And now here is
Leading
Nate
off tonight
Eaton.
for Kansas City, the center fielder.
The pitch.
Nate Eaton.
That's inside. And we're underway here in the home opener. That one misses. 2-0.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering way off the plate. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And a full count now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Grabs it on the run. One up, one down. This is Willie Castro. Out to short, Mateo. Zips it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Kirilloff. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Ji-hwan Bae. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a bloop hit behind third.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. And the throw, he's out at third. And it's fouled away. Saying, you know, Zach Greinke, a guy that even while he's been playing, he likes scouting amateur talent in person and watching guys on video. Well, in the 2012 year when he was with Milwaukee, he went into their draft room and there was video on the screen of a certain player, and he pointed at the screen Greinke did and said, that's the guy you should take with your first pick. He's the best player in the draft. And it turned out to be his future teammate, Corey Seager. And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Another 1-2. And that should be extra bases. Safe, and they take the lead.
He was all over that one. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Squirts away a little bit. They got Shioka to first. Rodriguez out of the play.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Jared Kelenic, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Kelenic leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Ryan O'Hearn. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Ryan O'Hearn goes deep. And they inch closer. It's 2-1. Here's Josh Donaldson. This to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Higashioka. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Out towards right center field. Kelnick on the move to the gap. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's Christian Arroyo. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. First offering, and it just misses.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first.
Knocks it down, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Jake McCarthy. On the run, throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Next to hit for Arizona, Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the 0-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Mateo now. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Chase Field, on to the third inning. Now at the plate, number 11. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kelly measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. 1-2 here. Line drive, makes the grab, 1 down. Nate Eaton now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side, Bay fires over to first, and a couple of quick outs. Willie Castro steps in for the Royals. Grounded out his first time.
Right fielder, Willie Castro.
Bounce to the left side. Mateo whips it to first on the run, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Ji-hwan Bae. Greinke back to work. Foul ball. Bae goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a native of South Korea. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now here is number 47. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Two down. This is Corbin Carroll. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Greinke puts the squeeze on that one. And welcome back to the batter now, Alex Kirilloff. And here it comes. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Bases loaded, nobody out. Kyle Higashioka steps in for the Royals. On the ground, right side. He comes home with it.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Into center. Rodriguez makes the grab. Runner tags from third. O'Hearn hung up in a rundown now. The tag gets him, and it's a double. Bottom of the fourth, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. And the right-hander back to work. Ripped to third and caught. Here's Jarred Kelenic. Reached on a drop, third strike his first time. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
O'Hearn. And he's out on the tag.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And that one in the air center field. Makes a nice running catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in the desert, here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Kelenic hauls it in, one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Nate Eaton. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Runner on the go. Pitch almost got him. Throw to second. He's safe. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. Castro up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. Now a long throw home. And he's in there as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to...
And he handles it himself for the out. Goes to second, safe there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Mateo sends it to first. Third out. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Jake McCarthy. The pitch. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Makes the catch, and a quick out, number one. Now the third baseman, Jake Cronenworth. His first at bat was a strikeout. That misses. Ball one.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
There's a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Got it by him for the K. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jorge Mateo. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and he grabs it foul. Castro brings it in for the third out. Top of the 6th inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Josh Donaldson. First pitch just misses. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, you watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. Ripped towards third. Fires across the diamond. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Ji-hwan Bae. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Arroyo. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 47 at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One gone, runner at first. Now up next for Arizona. Runner on the go.
0-1.
Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. Tries to get back and see. And the righty deals. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Julio Rodriguez. Base hit into the outfield. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you get.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner goes again. This one in the dirt. On to O'Hearn. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Edward Olivares. In the air, right side of the infield. Puts it away for the out. Number 11 will hit next. Ripped to short. Mateo sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away. So the Royals batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Nate Eaton. In the air, left field. Carroll puts the squeeze on that one. And that set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Castro brings it in, and there's one down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Strike 2. Arroyo on the run, sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Jake Cronenworth. Swings and misses. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Two outs. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
1-0.
Bounce to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Right-hander kick steals. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just didn't.
Good feed, that's one. On to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
On the ground. That ends the frame. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jorge Mateo. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hands it. Tough play. Not in time. He's safe. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ji-hwan Bae. Mateo runs. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. No outs. Runner on second. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Arroyo to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, number 47.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Mateo takes his lead at third with 1 away. In the dirt. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Royals.
And the runner's coming home. It's a squeeze, and it rolls foul.
Taylor.
0-1 down. O'Hearn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, all set to start the ninth in this one. So up now for Kansas City, Josh Donaldson. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Pitching change here, Trey Jameson.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And it gets by him.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Up the middle, they put the tag on him. The double play ends it right here.
Well, Luke, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 on base. For Kansas City, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.